What's up, Dirties? And my name is YouTube, and today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be having a story time / a ranting time. So, without further ado, let's just get right into it. Well, bam! You may be asking yourself, Daniel, what the fuck are we going to be talking about? I don't know. My mom doesn't want me watching rated PG-13 stuff. Well, listen here, you little shit. Don't worry about it. It's not PG-13. It's rated R! Alright, so for the next part, I'm going to need you guys to imagine that you're in a public setting. You're really sleepy, you just want to go to sleep, and then you sleep. You start daydreaming about whatever, okay? In my dream currently, it's a nice day outside, birds are chirping, flowers are blooming. I'm walking down the sidewalk, and then I see a rock, and me being me in my dreams, I trip over it. And the instant I hit the ground, my body in real life just jolts out of nowhere, causing me to wake up and act like I just fell down. Yes, that's right, folks. I'm talking about HYPNIC jerks. And no, I'm not talking about that dance move that was created in the 60s. So what causes this is caffeine intake. So basically, drinking a lot of coffee, you're gonna get sleep twitches. Another factor that plays in is physical stress. So basically, if you just worked out and your body's super tired and you just decide to take a nap, you're gonna be jolting around. My light's gone. Alright, so the next big factor in HYPNIC jerks is emotional stress. Don't worry, guys, just because you get HYPNIC jerks doesn't mean that you're depressed or something. It just means that you're probably anxious or you just got mad or something. It's totally normal. It's totally fine. Don't worry about it. Now, out of those three factors, the one that's going to affect me the most is probably going to be a tie with physical and emotional stress. And no, don't worry, guys, I'm not depressed. You don't gotta call the fucking counselors to come get me and shit. Yeah, I suffer from this type of stuff a lot. So let me tell you about a story in middle school where this happened to me like 4 times in a row. So it was math class, I believe. And the night before, I think I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. Which I know to you guys, it might be like rookie numbers or something, going to sleep at 6 a.m. and shit. For me, I'm kind of an early bird, so I get up at like 6 or 7. Which means I got like 5 or 6 hours of sleep. Which statistically speaking, that's not that bad. So I went to sleep, I was really tired, I was really groggy, so I just took a nap, and as I was napping, I was daydreaming about boxing. Boxing, I was really into boxing at the time, even though I was only boxing at like an actual gym for like 3 months, because my mom just, that's a totally different story for another day. So yeah, I was dreaming about boxing, we're like me and this random guy just fighting, and then out of nowhere, they just hit me with the meanest right hook of the century, and then I wake up, like, I just like, ooh. In the middle of class, just jolt up, like, oh, fuck. And then as that happens, I'm like looking around, see if anyone noticed, and someone had to have fucking noticed, right? Because I just like jumped up. It was so obvious, but everyone ignored me. Now this isn't brand new to me. People ignore me all the time, mostly because I was kind of an attention seeker back then. I would like do stuff for attention. So this obviously would have seemed like I was looking for attention. But no, it wasn't. I wasn't looking for attention. But what I was looking for is some good old Z's, I was trying to sleep. I was trying to take a nap, but my body wouldn't let me. So then after that, I would just go back to sleep. Same dream. Round 2, I'm boxing this guy. They hit me. He knocks me out again. Wake up in fucking real time. Again, like literally seconds after, it felt like, at least. And not a single person gave a fuck. I was over there like breakdancing my sleep and shit, and everyone would just like pay attention in class. Like, who does that? In middle school especially. Who pays attention in class? So you'd probably think that having HYPNIC jerks in school is probably the worst place to have them, right? Then, oh buddy, do I have a story for you. So it was that time of the year again. My hair was long, needed a haircut. And there was a barbershop right by my house. And there's many reasons why someone would go to this barbershop. One reason being that they're cheap. It's like $10, it's nothing. And another reason being that you don't have to make an appointment. So just like there's reasons why people will go there, there's also reasons why someone would not want to go there. Issue number 1, probably the biggest issue. That place is a barber school. So basically all the barbers there are learning how to cut hair. And another issue is basically all the barber seats there were always in fucking direct vision of the sun. Now, why is that a big deal? Because you don't want the sun hitting your barber's face. They're like gonna be blinded. They're not gonna see what they're cutting or anything at all. So yeah, this barbershop sucks. And I can say that without feeling bad because they're already closed down. Alright, so let's get on with the story. So since there's like no appointments to be made, I don't get like a specific barber that I get to choose from. They just give me whoever's there. So I walk in there, they sit me down with this little lady, Keep in mind that all the barber seats are wide open, you know, like there's nobody there, and they sit me right where the sun is hitting with full power. So yeah, you could already tell that this lady doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. So I'm sitting down, I'm getting my hair cut, you know, the sun's hitting my face, it's super warm, you know. It's like, oh, just, you know, getting really rested. Then I go to take a nap, and then like I do this thing with my head sometimes when I'm sitting down and sleeping. I'm like, you know, I just like, you know, wobble around like I'm drunk. But that's not really like sleep twitches or anything. That's just me like being tired, you know. But as soon as I did learn how to sleep, I just like stood up straight and went to sleep. And then I started to daydream, you know. I was just walking, you know. Beautiful day outside, birds are chirping, flowers are blooming, blah blah blah, sands, ho ho ho, Undertale's cool. But yeah, I fall down and bam, I twitch in my sleep. Thank God this bitch wasn't cutting my hair at the moment, because if she was, I would not be going to school for the next couple months. I feel like the universe wanted me to have a bad haircut. Like, one, I was having sleep twitches, the sun was in my barber's face, I was in a barber shop that was run by students, and my barber was a woman. And one more thing about this barbershop is that the teacher would always be walking around making sure all the haircuts are like nice and fresh, right? Which, you know, is pretty good, you know? He's making sure that we all come out with a nice haircut. But the way he does it is just fucking horrible. So the teacher went up to me and he told the lady who was cutting my hair, he was like, hey yo, fix this right here, it's not good enough. And I was like my hair doesn't grow back, there's no undo button, so I'm like already afraid, you know, like they already fucked my hair up, you know, it's over with now. And then I came out with the fucked up haircut, and you'd probably think that I learned my lesson. No, I did not learn my lesson. A couple months later, I go back to the same barbershop but with a different barber. I don't know about you guys, but I never start any conversations with my barbers because that's just weird to me, I don't know. But my barber wanted to talk, so if he wants to talk, I'll talk. And the way he initiated the conversation just confirmed that my haircut was just fucking horrible in the past. So he was just cutting my hair, you know, and then as he was cutting my hair, he told me like, Jesus, who cut your hair before? They did a horrible job. And of course, me being the good person I am, I responded honestly. Now, I don't know if it was a rhetorical question or not, but I answered, and I said, I got my hair cut from here last time. After that, he did not talk to me for the rest of the haircut. This guy talked like he was hot shit, but it turns out he sucks at cutting hair too. So yeah, I came out as an unhappy customer once more, and I never showed up to school ever since. That was a lie. So yeah, that's the end of the video. If you guys liked it, go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'd actually like to tell you guys about something that is kind of important. So I'm going to be going to college in a couple months, and my YouTube name's not really the best, you know, because it's kind of rated PG-13R, you know. Basically what I'm trying to say is I need a new name. I need a new YouTube name. So I have no ideas, so I would be more than happy if you guys were to help me and comment down below any YouTube name ideas that you guys have. So yeah, if I like your idea, then I'll probably use it as my YouTube name for the rest of my life. And yeah, it doesn't hurt to try. You could possibly be naming the next PewDiePie right now. And if I do happen to choose your name, then just know that there'll be a prize. Just kidding, there won't be, because I'm not rich. So yeah, if you guys liked the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and you know, so it could boost up my video so more people could see it, you know. And we just recently hit 40 subscribers too, which is pretty fucking cool. I didn't think I'd get that many subscribers so fast. I know that's kind of like rookie numbers too, but I really didn't think people would actually support this channel. So thank you guys so much for giving me a platform, and hope you guys enjoy the video, and I'm out of here. Peace.
Here we go.